everyone, and welcome to Horror Quickies number 6. The real number 6. Yeah, your old pal JW goofed on the last episode when I uploaded to my YouTube channel. I labeled it 6 when it was actually episode 5. This is the real episode 6, and I will be reviewing Full Moon Features Ravenwolf Towers. Now, Ravenwolf Towers is a TV series that they developed. 3 episodes have been released up to date, and Charles Banner is releasing each episode on a full moon. So keep in mind, this copy is a compilation of the first 3 episodes into a 90-minute movie with the special features. I waited for this edition because I'm going to be honest with you, the original release was 30 minutes and 1 DVD, $14.99. I'm sorry, Full Moon, I'm not paying close to $15 for a 30-minute DVD. So, lucky for me, compilation DVD. Ravenwolf Towers is about a hotel that was once a major hotel to the Hollywood elite, fallen on hard times. Jake plays the new assistant manager who comes to this hotel to work, and he starts discovering the strange things and meeting some of the strange residents. People are disappearing. The hotel itself is run by a strange, eccentric, rich family who are actually draining the life force of people, killing them to extend their own lives. Jake, with the help of Ivan Ivanov, for those of you who know Ivan Ivanov, he is a previous character. He is a Full Moon character who fights vampires, but he also essentially explains himself as a fighter of evil. So he's taken on more than just vampires. Now, there is many cameos. There's Ivan Ivanov. Now, it's a different actor, but he does a really good job. If you guys know, the original Ivan Ivanov was Phil Fondacaro. Now, who was in a lot of Full Moon films. Now, the performances are really good. I have to say that Maria Olsen, as part of the family, as the lead sibling of the family, I thought she was wonderful in her role. The daddy and the mysterious blonde who's part of the family, who may or may not be a damsel in distress, really all good performances. With her, the only thing is, when she's playing the vulnerable part of her character, I feel like she excels in that better than when she's trying to be staunch and, in some scenes, a little vicious. The other part of that performance, it works better for me, but overall I did enjoy her performance. Now, there are cameos from other Full Moon characters, which was really what drew me to getting this, but most of those, I'm sorry to say, are kind of wasted. Ivan Ivanov is wonderfully used. The family works with Dr. Lorca, for those of you guys who remember from Hideous and Dynamic Toys 2. Obviously, considering the end of Dynamic Toys 2, this story takes place before those events. Same with Ivan Ivanov, because he's still human, not a vampire. I kind of like when they do, I'm not a big fan of prequels, but I kind of like sometimes when they show early adventures of certain characters, especially if it's done right. And this TV series, was done right. Mr. Mascaro. Now, Mr. Mascara is a good character. I love them in Blood Dolls. There's a scene in Blood Dolls I love. Right before he kills the guy, he says, "There's 2 kinds of people before they die. Those who piss their pants and those that don't. Let's see which one you are." So he kills the guy, and then he looks down and he says, "Pisser." Great character. Totally wasted in at least the first 3 episodes. Characters have conversations in the hallway. He literally opens the door, says a line or 2, that's it. I'm sorry, Full Moon. Like I said, everybody, based on the first 3 episodes alone. With the other 4 episodes coming, I may change my opinion, as he may be used better in those episodes. The dolls from Doll Graveyard are shown in Dr. Lorca's apartment. Loved it. They moved around. They're not a part of the story yet. So, as far as their use in the 3 films, it was interesting just to see them and recognize them. Now, during the course of this movie, Jake falls in love with a mysterious blonde that he stumbles upon. And he teams up with Dr. Ivan Ivanov to kind of solve the mysteries, because he realizes that people have been killed in this hotel. And the two of them are determined to find out what is going on. Now, I like this. I thought it was entertaining. Like I said, I have some issues with it, and like I said, keep in mind this is a TV series, so it does end open-ended. Now, I bought this on Amazon for $14.99, but if you have Amazon, you can watch it on their Full Moon Amazon channel. You can subscribe to Full Moon Streaming. They have a lot of their older films, some Empire films, some Blue Underground stuff that Charles Band, who owns Full Moon Features, as most of you know, has the rights to. It's a pretty good deal. It's under $9.99, I believe. I think it's like $6.99 still. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. Anyways, I just want to say that overall, for this compilation video of the first 3 episodes for $14.99, it was worth my money, and I highly recommend it. And that's it for this edition of Horror Quickies. So, you guys take care. I'll see you next time.